Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a brand new update to my 2024 Hot Toys collection video. I know some of you guys have asked for this and I'm excited to bring you the video today. We're gonna take a look at all of my Hot Toys here behind me and hopefully give you guys an in-depth understanding of what I like to collect, as well as what figures I do have in my collection that I haven't reviewed on the channel. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you can, please smash that like button. That continues to help us grow. I appreciate everyone supporting the last several videos that I've been posting on my YouTube channel. I consistently try to bring you guys really good content with high quality videos that sound great. So continue to leave those comments down below and I will continue to do my best to bring you guys excellent content for 2024. So let's go through the collection and I hope you guys enjoy it as always. All right, so starting out, we've got a Boba Fett, which love this Boba Fett. This is actually the anniversary figure. Darth Maul, this is the DX. One of my favorite figures. I did pre-order the brand new Hot Toys Darth Maul and I can't wait for that one. So this will probably leave the collection at some point. Here we got Jango Fett, really love that pose. And then of course we got Qui-Gon Jinn holding it down below. All right, so this is probably one of my favorite looking DTOFs right here. We have, of course, Mando, and he's holding Grogu. Just really love that pose, using kind of a dynamic look as he's kind of flying away on his jetpack. We've got Luke, and we got R2. R2 is a really underrated figure. I do wish that I had USB-C power for R2. Similar to the Vader down below, because I would light up that R2 if I could. It is battery powered and that's actually a remote control. Really love the figure regardless, but it would be awesome to light it up in the collection. Down below we have the Mando Luke. We also have a custom saber with him and I absolutely love this figure. This figure has such a cool presence. I don't normally use the Dios, but this one looks really cool to me. And then of course, I don't really want to skip this one, this Vader from the Obi-Wan Disney show. Holy crap. It looks amazing, especially with the light up base, light up saber. He's lit up. It's just awesome. One of my favorites in the collection. The lighting that I have is actually Luke lights. Absolutely love Luke lights. I can control these. They're actually on a dimmer switch and they are Google controlled because I love automation in my life. So I can automatically turn on, turn off. I can dim these whenever I want to give just a different dynamic to the cases. All right, so starting up top, we got Rey, we got Kylo. I love this Rey figure. This Rey figure is one of my favorites for sure in the collection. Then we just got Padme in about a month ago. Of course, we've got him and Padme. That Anakin with this Padme is just perfect for my collection currently. I can't wait until we get the updated Anakin. I have it pre-ordered, so I'll have that added to the collection. So I'm gonna have to find a new home for this Revenge of the Sith Anakin, and I'm excited to add the one to go with her. But this Padme figure looks amazing. Very cool figure to pose. Then we got Mando from the first season. I still just love this figure. I love the armor on it. Very cool. Then we got Moff Gideon. Course, Giancarlo Esposito, love him as a bad guy. He's starting to be casted in probably too many movies in my opinion. I just saw the trailer to the new Captain America and it looks like he's going to be the bad guy for it. Don't know how I feel quite yet on that. All right, so here we have the Batman. This is the Hot Toys version. Very, very cool figure. I think Hot Toys did an excellent job on that figure. InArt does look amazing, but I really do love that Hot Toys figure. Then let's just pause for a second here. We have one of my favorite figures, if not my favorite figure in the collection. We have Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, of course, and this is from InArt, and it just looks incredible. Absolutely stunning figure. If you guys haven't seen the review and my unboxing of this, go back and watch it because it's absolutely spectacular. One of the best figures in my collection, if not the best. Then we got the Keanu shelf. Of course, we got Matrix Keanu. We got Neo. He's doing the cartwheel. Love that dynamic pose. I don't think I've ever taken him out of that pose. It's just such a freaking awesome pose to do with a hot toy. And then of course we got Mr. Wick. Mr. Wick, I do like that pose for John Wick. Down below, we just got Doc Ock and this Iron Spider. And Doc Ock, just a really cool figure. Love the tentacles, just looks really cool. I would love to pose him up a little bit more dynamic, so we'll have to revisit that probably at a later date. All right, starting up above, we have the bats. We have 2 Batman Begin figures. One is the early release where it was a kind of a shiny suit. This one, which you guys saw in my Ultimate Batman that I'm building. I have 2 faces. I have 2 head sculpts pre-ordered right now. I have OT Customs and I have Unreal. Unreal should be shipping pretty soon. OT Customs, I think, will be the end of July, hopefully. And then there in the back, of course, we have the Bat. Just absolutely love it. The Nolan series is my favorite Batman, of course. Then we come down and we have the InArt Rooted Hair 2-pack, the Heath Ledger Joker. Again, probably one of my favorite figures. It's a tie between Gandalf. I just now added the gel scene, which is really cool. I saw that on Instagram. Somebody said you can fit the gel scene as long as you put it in the back, and that's what I did earlier. So now this shelf just looks incredible. Coming down, we got some more DC. We got Batman and Supes. Of course, we got the Batfleck. We got Henry Cavill. This is the Justice League figure. Got a really great deal on both of these figures. I'd like to pose up Henry Cavill as like a flight stand, but the stand that it comes with is just too big for Detolf, so might get a custom flight stand for him. This is a modified Batfleck Hot Toys. He modified the body, I believe, and yeah, this figure looks awesome. It's got a heck of a shelf presence, in my opinion. Down below, we have Shang-Chi. So probably one of my favorite Marvel movies, definitely of recent Marvel movies. Shang-Chi is just really, really cool in my opinion. Super excited for them to do a second Shang-Chi. I would love to pick up, I forgot his name, the bad guy, his father. I would love to pick him up and add it to the collection. Been waiting to see one for a good deal. I know that figure can sell as low as like $150. So I'd like to pick it up for $150, $175, but no rush. Very cool. He's got the 10 rings effects on, and this is just a really cool figure. All right, starting up top, we have the Behemoth, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This is Black Adam. We just did the review on the channel, and this figure is just incredible. I would like to light up the chest. It has a USB-C plug-in, so we'll revisit that at some point, try to light up the chest. Head sculpts, absolutely spectacular on this. Hot Toys did a great job. Then we got the Marvel Trinity. Of course, we got the Snap. Gotta have that figure. We got Cap in the back, and then followed by Thor back there. That's Fat Thor. Got a great deal on Iron Man and Fat Cap. Or I'm sorry, not Fat Cap. Got a great deal on Iron Man and got a great deal on the Fat Thor. So pick those up. And these 3 just complement each other very well. Moving down, we have the Mark 47. This is my Spider-Man Homecoming shelf. Absolutely love Spider-Man Homecoming. I did put an additional different head sculpt. The colors don't match, but they kind of work whenever you're a little bit further away. That head sculpt is pretty fun to add to that Spider-Man, so I think that looks pretty neat. Down here at the bottom, we have the Mark 5. And then we have the Road Worn Thor. This Road Worn Thor is one of my favorites. I think the head sculpt, the body, everything about it. This is the best Thor they ever made. I'm super excited that I have this in my collection. Last but not least, we have Moon Knight. This is a fantastic figure. Probably in my top 5, honestly. Just absolutely love it. He's hanging out with Deadpool. This is the Deadpool 2 version back here in the back. Love that figure. This is my Mysterio, and then the Battle Damage Spidey. I actually just got this Battle Damage Spidey not too long ago. Really love this suit and the Battle Damage marks. Mysterio, I think this is one of the underrated figures that Hot Toys put out in the last couple years. It's a very cool figure, has a great shelf presence. So I just love that a lot. Here's my Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. He kind of takes the cake. I would love to pick up Andrew Garfield. and do a 3 Spider-Man scene. That's the hope one day. So if I can find that figure for a decent deal, I'll probably pick it up. I didn't pre-order it. And then last but certainly not least, we have Mr. Thomas Shelby of the Peaky Blinders. This figure is not a hot toy. I believe it was, I forgot what they're called, Big Apple or something like that. I got this figure for $125. Kind of a sketchy site was selling it and letting these figures go. And we copped it as soon as we saw this figure was up. It did take several months, but it got there and the figure's perfect. And I think it just has a very good likeness, and I love that I have this figure in my collection. So that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, continue to smash that like button. If this is the first time you've ever checked out my channel, consider subscribing. We continue to grow here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the Hot Toys collection. Look out for my next video, which I'll be taking you guys into my 2024 streaming and gaming setup tour. Make sure you guys ring that bell notification to be notified whenever that video drops. And as always, remember, stop thinking, start doing. We'll see you guys in the next video.